I've never been this late before work in my entire life, and traffic is stopped on a Saturday. On a freaking Saturday. People are like driving off the road to get onto a connector to the other freeway that we just got off of. Like, I don't know if anyone's gonna even do it now, but do you see those people just driving onto the other freeway? So, I'm probably gonna miss my first class. Hopefully not, because I have trials in there, so that would suck. But I'm gonna try to get there as fast as possible. It's evals day. I'm in a lot better mood despite being later today than I was yesterday. Depression. It's insane. I was thinking last night after I posted my video, and one of my friends, she made a comment that really made me think, and I feel like I'm gonna start putting the suicide prevention hotline and all of the suicide awareness websites that I am aware of down below, so that people that do struggle with depression, if they do come across my videos, then they will see, you know, there is somewhere that they can reach out. I can't tell you how many times the suicide prevention hotline has helped me. You can text them now, which is awesome. I wish that I had that, because one of my biggest anxieties is talking on the phone. And it's funny because I'm a secretary, but when I have to talk to someone on the phone about myself, that is probably one of the worst things that I could ever possibly do. So I'm gonna link all of that stuff below from now on. I'm gonna put it in my past videos as well, just so you know it's there. And don't ever hesitate to reach out to someone when you're having a day like that, because those are the days that really, really get you. So I thought that Louisiana roads and like drivers were the worst. California has, oh God, I thought he was a cop. California has Louisiana beat by far. I see a flipped vehicle almost every single day. I just saw a 4-car accident where all 4 cars were smashed, but 2 were on the other side of the freeway. Like, they flipped over the divider into the other side of the freeway. I'm sure a lot of people that watch my videos think, wow, she got fat. Yes and no. I didn't like let myself go. I have a thyroid issue. They wanted to put me on a ton of medication, and I told them no. I didn't want to be reliant on a bunch of pills for my health. So yes, I have multiple chins. My neck is really fat. It's the beginning of a goiter, is what the doctor told me. So we'll see what it turns into. I try to take care of myself as much as possible. I'm in the parking lot waiting for the kids to show up. We have to check in and do a sound check and give them our music and everything for this season. But a lot of my kids needed rides to and from the show. I don't know if I'm really supposed to take them. Doesn't really matter as long as their parents are okay with it.
They handle everything, editing.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
dropped some of the kids off at the school with their parents after their show. The show went great. I thought they did pretty good for getting everything up to date with everyone that has missed over the break, just in this last week. So we have about a month before our next show, and I plan to be completely finished and everything starting to get cleaned up and really start developing the show a little bit more. It was really interesting to spend time with the kids today, not yelling at them. And I know that I say that I yell at them a lot, and I do, but I got to see a side of the kids today that I don't usually get to see, and I realized like it is super hard to be a teenager right now. And just the things that they care about are things that I would have never dreamed of being a priority when I was in high school. I cared about my grades, and I cared about boys, and I cared about this and that, and they care about who replies to their Snapchat streaks and just the craziest things. And I think that we need to be there more for these kids, because I don't think anyone my age really understands, even though I'm not much older than them, really understands like what they go through every day being a high school student. And I really enjoyed getting to know them a little bit better on a more personal level. I think that I have some pretty impressive kids on my color guard, and I'm really proud to have a lot of them. I'm gonna edit everything and go to bed. Tomorrow I'm off actually, so I'm probably gonna clean around the house, and I'll try to get some of it on film. Maybe I'll clean my beauty room because it's a disaster, and try and get that resituated. Don't forget to watch my video of our run on my other channel, my color guard channel.
To operate in our dysfunction, the most important thing is we need to stay together. If we don't realize that, then you're going to go your separate ways, and I'm going to go my separate way, and we're never going to be what we could have been together again.